Hi, Journey. Today is a gullible day. I'm just a laying back day. I did a video earlier and I've been like mopping up water all day because the landlord, like I said, is a slumlord. So that's what I call him. Tomorrow I'm going to post the company name. I'm sorry. I've tried. I haven't heard anything back from them and I'm not even worrying about it anymore. I'm going to put it in either God's hands or the legal system. Yesterday was my mother's birthday. I put up a little TikTok tribute to her. I don't know how I feel about it. And when I started doing these TikToks, like I said, or these YouTube videos, I always said I'm doing my truth. I don't care what nobody else says. But my first memory of my mother, I don't know how old I was, maybe 3 or 4. And I remember wherever we was living at, it was real raggedy. And we might have had rats or mice. But I remember I was the one that always be so bold and say, I'm not scared. It was a rat in the bathroom or a mouse. I'm gonna say a rat. And I remember my mother might have thrown some boiling water on him. He was squeaking and hollering. And I tell my mother, I'm not scared, I'm not scared. So she puts me in the bathroom with the rat. Of course I banged on the door because of course I was scared, but me being who I am said I wasn't scared. And that's a memory that I have. It's like sometimes when I go back and think about her. I, to a certain point, love my mother. But to a certain point, it's like I give you what you gave me. I do wish she was still here because I don't wish death on nobody. And other people in my family might think completely different. They might have different memories. But the memories I have of my mother, not all of them are good. They're more bad than more good. But that doesn't mean that I didn't care about her or whatever. To me, a child is always going to have some type of love for their parents, no matter how they was raised, because that's their parents. But I'm not going to tiptoe around this and sit there and say, oh, I had the best mother in the world. I had the best father in the world. No, I didn't. I don't care who don't like it, like I said before. And I always stress that because it seemed like my family, they might want to sweep shit under the rug or live in this world that something happened that didn't happen. Everybody knew and they know how we were growing up. They know what happened in our household. They know what didn't happen in our household. They know what type of life we lived. They know what type of life we didn't live, even though some of them were raised differently than others. But either way, I still said, happy birthday to my mother, which we weren't allowed to say growing up. We didn't celebrate birthdays. We didn't do none of that stuff. But if anybody know me like they think they know me, they need to keep it real and know how they was raised. And that is attest to how all of us or none of us are really close to this day. It's because of one person. Nobody admit it, but it is because of one person. And they know who that person is. So it is what it is. Like I said, happy birthday, mama.